Hey everybody. Okay. So we're doing a follow-up video to the other one. I'm still spinning from where I just went at my second meditation. And as I was going into the meditation, I was being guided to two things. One, RuPaul's This Is the Beginning, random, but the words and the beat I would recommend after this activation. You ground yourself out hardcore. I have like a butt ton of grounding stones in here, and I had to lay on the floor for about 20 minutes to ground the energy through, and I'm still really pumping from it. So, this is going to be the star chakra alignment activation. And I will be coding the symbol for sure. And there's a wave that's coming, and I've heard this for about 2 weeks now, but today I'm getting pushed to kind of put it out there. And it's being called the Crimson Red Rose Wave. And it is, what I'm getting is the wave that we are all aware is coming that's going to wake up a lot more of Gaia's children. So this upgrade, literally, if we're lighthouses and cruise ships, it's going to take us to cosmic lighthouses and ships. And I'm just going to leave that there like that. So it's a very strong activation. And if you watched the last one before that, it was literally, I got that one and then I got this one. You're going to want to ground out. Always ground out after the activations. We have to move that energy through, and our vessels, it needs to be grounded out for our vessels as well. My heart is still going, but here we go. Okay. Hato soyoro hata payarakata to soyara tisimi arakata sokoto sobiratana marakata. Dis atato paya lerata pakakata sa pahayata akakasa te soya mahana da to koroto pa. Nahayara to sho pohuku koroto sobiroto soto koroto to payarata panirata dasa kata payarata akbada patirapa tusripi itrapierata tus it akmar das atasapa tush it husoreto shuri pierakata husha Surepiana mahara katurro pierati simiana aharoto shipu europi mana haretu kurutu sopioro urroviara ma ayara takakara so. Nahayaropo yoropuru sin mahayara olira mahakerutu sopirutu shipiara talira mahayara kurropiara pa inimiana akorutu sopiroto. Sushi perutu si piuro kurutini miara lira pahara kurropiara tasamo okukukurupa ayarama. Tushopo kurutu papayara. Whew. Wow. Like I said, that's a lot of energy. I've actually started watching my videos back, and I feel what comes through, and it's like reactivating me. And I know after this one, I need to like take a little bit before I rewatch my two videos, because I watched the first one and it was like a double activation, and then I just did this in my meditation activation, and then this just came through again. So I think that's a lot of activations for one day, just saying. So if you're watching the activations, please be mindful that you'll feel the energy now, but it's also aligning into our systems. if you're built to handle all those activations, awesome, but connect to your higher self, your oversoul, your energies that are also working with you, and say, can I keep pushing through? Because it may not hit you now. It can hit you from a week from now. It can hit you. I can't even speak straight right now because I'm wobbling right now. And we have to just imagine, after you feel this, you ground it down to Gaia's heart, her core, and just say out loud, Gaia. And you'll feel it. You'll feel that connection. I often hear, thank you. Thank you. And it's just so beautiful. I'm being guided to show you the visualization that came through, just so you get an idea. And the messenger that came, I also had a little other stuff going in there as well, like healing. So it was massive, like really massive. But just to give you guys an idea as to the Crimson Wave and how it was shown to me in meditation. And I knew I had to share this afterwards because I keep hearing this for others out there to be very aware. This is what it looked like. So this originally started as a regular lighthouse, and then it upgraded into cosmic with literally, I'm being told to just call them like sun spheres. And this was a regular cruise ship, and it upgraded to this. And then this was like I'm just hearing crystal palace of light. This does not do any of this justice, like whatsoever. But this is the guide, and she is beautiful, and she looks like a rose elemental, and just all fabulous. And she's got this massive staff. So if any of you out there, oh, and this, I'm being guided to say this because literally I climbed the mountaintop and I looked over and I saw millions of people, and people carrying their babies and all that stuff, and just this massive heart. And then I came out of the meditation, I'm like, what is all of that? And I sat up, grounded in the energy, grounded in the information, because I had to. And all of a sudden it was, oh my God, that makes so much sense. The light bulb went off. It just went off. So the wave is coming. The wave is absolutely coming. I'm seeing it just by how open people are. And they're young. A lot of them are young, very young. I know I've said this in another video, but they're young and they are waking up. And with their youth, it's like bam, bam. We all know what it was like when we were like in our early teens, late teens. We were fire, and they're going to have a lot of stuff to bring through. And we are going to help be those star beacons of light now. I'm gonna hit the gym so I can further ground myself out. But yes, I'm also going to listen to RuPaul's This Is the Beginning again, because as soon as I put on some grounding music, what I call earth music, I knew I needed to do that. My house was like, yo, you got to put some music on. You are flitting. You are flitting. Is the best way to describe it. So much love, my loves. Welcome new subscribers. I'm so grateful that Higher Self honored my request to get that activation, those 2 activations out last night. We all have different things that we're bringing down what we're doing here. When I finally got off of why am I not doing that and started doing this, it just, you're in the flow. Best way to describe it, just in the flow, in the flow, in the flow. And there are times that you may get something that you can't find anywhere else. It's because you're meant to bring it through. And that's why I'm surrendering and putting this out there, because even if one person is like, oh, wow, that one person spreads to another person, and so on and so on. I've said this multiple times. And they wanted me to look like, this cool, like, mystic elder thing going on. I'm like, really? I could just put my hat on. I'm like, no, we want you to have your little hood. Kind of reminds me of one of my past lives. Much love, my loves. Thank you for the subscriptions. And I just keep hearing the word ground. You have to ground. We have to ground. This is massive energy waves that are coming through now. And we got this, dudes and dudettes. Yes, we do. Love you guys.